What's going on, randoms? Welcome back to Random Gaming, and today we are returning to 7 Days to Die. This is a live stream, so you guys can affect my gameplay. You guys can buff me, debuff me, drop me weapons, armor, spawn enemies on top of me. The goal here is to get you guys to interact. You can earn points in more ways than one. Whether you donate bits, chat, interact with the video. The point is, you guys can affect on whether I survive or don't. Gonna go ahead and get loaded into our world here. I believe we left off on securing a home location. We were just cleaning up a little bit. We had finally taken out the enemies inside, and now we're cleaning it up and making it feel a little bit more at home. So let's go ahead and get in here and get this set up. I will connect the game to Twitch, and you guys will be able to officially interact with the game. I also do apologize if you guys can hear the AC in the background. It has been hot recently, and it's been no safer at night, so I do apologize if you can hear that in the background. Okay, yes. Yes, cleaning up the home. We still got to figure out how to repair that. But that'll come in time. Alright, let's go ahead and get this hooked up for you guys. Alright, there we go. It is officially hooked up. There's a 5-minute cooldown. And here's just a sneak peek of all the buffs, debuffs, assistants, and spawns you guys can do. There is a lot here, so you guys can really help or really hurt. All I know is there is ways to not only buff me, but apparently buff you guys as well, so it's definitely worth participating. We'll go ahead and finish getting it cleaned up in here so it doesn't look so destroyed. Hopefully we can get it looking a little nicer in here. And then we can go out and actually do some more exploring. We do officially have a home established. I know one thing we'll have to work on is getting some defenses for the outside of our home. And if I remember correctly from the old days of playing 7 Days to Die, we're gonna need a lot of wood for that. At least if I remember correctly, that is. Oh, that's iron spike trap. There we go. This is more up our alley. 20 a block. Yeah, I remembered correctly, and I wish I didn't. I guess we'll just go through and start hacking. Hopefully we can definitely find something that makes destroying trees a little bit easier, because this is not the move right now. Timber! Let's not burn too much stamina. We got a lot of hacking to do here. I do apologize for these first few videos being a little boring as we prepare our home for optimal living conditions, but hopefully within the next few parts we'll have a little bit more interesting gameplay. Apparently we're okay at the moment. I'd expect more zombies. Yeah, you. How did you not hear that? We'll go find some wood away from our little friend over there. We'll have to gather up a bunch of wood, with it costing, I don't know, 20 wood a pop. We are gonna need a lot of it. Sorry, my cat's in the background going a little nuts right now. You know, at 2 o'clock in the morning, but some cats have energy that can't be explained at certain times of the night. And it's always at night, too. Anyways. That's only 29. Only 29. I guess we'll just start with that then. Either way, we'll get a little bit of defenses around our home. It broke again. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to wait, aren't we? Yup. Okay, we can wait a minute. I forgot they had big heads. I was freaking out like, what's a mutated zombie doing all the way over here already? Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and just take the wood I have in there. Put the coal in there. God, what was that? That's not how I wanted that, but it's gonna stay that way now. Not gonna bother trying to break it, and then I don't really want to do it that way, but I'm gonna do it that way. That's the way I wanted to do it originally, but it didn't work out that way. And I'm pretty sure if I break this, it just breaks. Yeah, and I don't get back everything that I put into it. Oh well. Just teaches us to be more careful, I guess. Can I build it like that? Oh. Didn't think it. Oh. Oh, of course. Of course it does. Okay. Well, didn't expect the Wandering Horde to be there. Definitely wasn't on my list of things to have to deal with, but got that Wandering Horde taken care of. We'll go back to gathering some wood. You know, just doing some casual yard work. It's 8 more for us, I guess, so. I know we got some books. Let's check out our skills real quick. Now, if I remember correctly, intellect mastery. I guess we'll work on getting our intellect up higher. As nice as the shrubbery looked, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of it. We'll get these cars out of here. least this gives us plenty of iron to work with. We are hungry. Don't seem to have any food on us, so we'll figure that out here in a minute. Try to get everything cleaned up out here the best we can. Okay. No evidence. I did not expect there to be stuff in here. I thought I had taken care of all of that at the time, but sadly I did not. But now that there's no special surprises in here, I actually think I should keep that. Wait for that to break, yep. I'll take every little bit of everything. I heard a zombie break something. Alright. I might just be hearing things. It's possible. What are we sitting on here? Not sitting on very much, honestly. Can I plant these anywhere? Okay, yeah, we'll just plant those trees right there and hopefully they grow for us at some point. We're coming to the beginning of night 2 here, end of day 2. We are continuing to run out of stamina with the pine seed. Well, we're just gonna plant a bunch of pine trees out here. Definitely aren't doing the greatest right now in terms of stamina. Our stamina is reduced to half due to dehydration. And now we're starving too, so that helps us none. We can get another 6 of them though. So we got enough for right now. Yeah, guys, I think this might be the end of us right about now. Well, I guess I'll take what I got here. Organize that. Put that in the medical compartment. This in car parts. Empty jar. And put our ammo away as well. And I think we're gonna hold on to everything else for now. There we go. We'll just continue going after wood. I keep hearing voices and weird audio cues. It's kind of concerning. I see you. She's looking my direction. Oh, she's walking my direction. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Where did he come from? Okay. We're not gonna question what just happened. We're just gonna continue chopping trees like nothing happened. Oh God. Oh, I'm out of stone. There's a stone. Hello, Pebble. I guess I probably should have kept a couple rocks on me instead of putting them in the materials chest, but see what the van has in it. We'll take gas. Gas and rags, I'll take all that all the time. Out of stamina once again. Craft the maximum amount. We'll probably be able to use extras one way or another anyways. Plus, we need to get this out of here. Is it because of that? Is that why we can't put stuff there? I mean, that would make sense. The audio's really messing with me. That mysterious piano sound out of nowhere kinda startled me a bit. Still not enough. Take out as many trees as possible. Wood's gonna be a very popular resource, so might as well get a lot of it. I feel like my character should be buff as hell right now. I mean, he's gotta have that lumberjack build, right? Right, buddy? You got that lumberjack build? Nope. Not really. See, I feel like I've done nothing this game. This is a lumberjack simulator. That's what we're playing today, guys, is lumberjack simulator. That's all this video is gonna be me gathering wood. And repairing my axe. Can't forget that. I'm trying to think how I want to do my side door and maybe even my front porch. I feel like we need to put some building blocks around it in a way. Oh, challenge for gathering wood. Ooh, there's 5 extras I can enable for you guys. Well, you know what? Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh God. Oh God. Oh my Lord. Oh. Wow, some of these are insane. Wow, some of that's wild. I don't know if you guys would like to see me turn on any of those other extras. I mean, get in here and let me know. Maybe those are gonna be some of the ones I turn on. Maybe at a later point when I'm at least a little bit more prepared. I mean, you guys gotta give me somewhat of a chance. I hope I don't need this. I'm gonna say I don't need it. Oh, really? Defeated by a pole. We're gonna redo these two. And then I'll see if I can give you guys a general idea of what I want to do here. Or maybe, actually, I might destroy a couple of these. I gotta think how I want to do this though. Cobblestone? I might be able to do something like that. Because the building block will just be out of wood. Which might be the best thing I can do at the moment. We'll build me some of those real quick. let's... Yeah, we're not breaking those railings. Okay. Wish I would have had this vision a little earlier on so we weren't backtracking a little bit here. But you guys will see my idea here momentarily. And I have a feeling I'm going to need more of these. I think it'll let me do this without it crashing down, hopefully. Oh, it's not going to let me put one in there. That's... Is it the window? I think it's the window. Well, yeah. How do you... I need more building materials, if that makes sense. Like, is there such thing as a half block type deal? Because I feel like... I really hope destroying this doesn't interfere with anything. Oh, you're kidding me. Each one of these is 500 health. That's insane. For some wood. I feel like I'm gonna have to break that little piece there too. Oh, no. We're good. But I am gonna need a lot more building blocks. You guys get the idea? And then these traps will continue along here. I don't think I want any on the immediate end. Something like that, you know? That's the general idea I got. I need to find out if they have a half building block. Is that a thing? Wait, let me just type in half. Nope. I suppose not. Oh, that's cool. I can actually make dirt blocks. That would have been a little bit nicer for me to know. Okay. Anyways, let's get the rest of this wood. Needs repaired again. Oh. We can make mailboxes. Don't know why, but we can make mailboxes. You guys think a blizzard's happening over there? I would take a guess and say that there's a blizzard happening over there. Attack vote. Oh, I don't like this. Alright. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, we got a buff on the side of the screen now. Energize, shield, nourishment. If it gives me energize, I'm gonna keep hacking down trees. Oh, well. Let's see what it is. Energize. Okay, cool. 5 minutes of energize. I'll take that. It's 5 minutes of infinite stamina. This is probably one of the greatest additions I've seen to a game is Twitch integration. Where you guys as the viewers can affect my gameplay. Whether it's chatting, donating. I got 4 minutes. I should do nothing but gather wood during this time. Of course it had to rain. My temperature's gonna drop a lot, but this is definitely gonna be one of the greatest moments I have of getting wood. Hopefully I still have all that fiber. No, I don't. Alright, shoes, outfit, hood, and gloves. And then I can scrap these. And we will keep mining away. I'm taking advantage of this while I can, especially because I'm sitting at 54 food and water right now. Okay. Trees, trees, trees. We'll see how close we can get to 1,000 wood before the buff runs out. Come on, we can get there, can't we? It's gonna be so close. We might finish this tree. Ah, tree finish, nice. We did make it pretty close to 1,000 wood though. Well, getting low on food and water again. We are cold too, so that doesn't help our cold scenario. Or, I meant that the other way around. We are cold, so it doesn't help on food. Is that what I said? I don't know. I'm too distracted by wood. Too much wood. Lots and lots of wood. I should count how many more I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems like a good number. Well, it's not what I wanted to do, but at least we can pick it up easily. One, two, three. Not that many. Start with 7. Another 7. One left over. Okay, I'm fine with that. Wait. Perfect. Perfect. See? Can never go wrong with the lucky number 7. just to assure some finer details, we're going to place a block on each side there. Gives us plenty of room to get up here. Okay. I feel okay about that. We'll put our wood back in there. And I just thought of something. I'm keeping the clay soil and the iron so that I can make the bars that I need to fix that. Or hopefully fix it. With my luck, it'll just upgrade the strength and still be spewing out fire. But now that I'm thinking about it, it'll be done in a forge. I feel like I'm going to need some sort of fuel. So I guess I'll keep a little bit of coal on me. Traps in its supplies. We'll see if that works. It does. Okay. It's empty. I don't know what I'm putting in there yet. At some point, I do need to mine all that away, but that seems like a lot of work to do right now. A lot of work for another time. I also want to find there's the torch, cloth, animal fat, wood. Cloth, animal fat, and wood. So I guess that's all I'm making right now. I got some light in here. I feel like I need some more light here. How do I want to do this though? Actually, before I break that, let's just put it there. And I guess we'll put it there. That works for now. I do think we're going to need to keep more of an eye out for deer, so I am going to take that and my 7.62 rounds. Alrighty guys, I think that'll go ahead and do us for this episode. If you did enjoy, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I think in the next one we will go ahead and go hunting. Go hunting and do a little bit of exploring. We've been cooped up at home too long, so If you guys did enjoy, please let me know, and I will see you guys next time. Later.